Welcome to MDS video classes, Mysuru. I'm Charles A, Social Science teacher, Geography, Unit 5, Indian Forest Resources. In this chapter, the important points that we are learning today are the meaning and the importance of forest resources, types and the distribution of forest in India, and the conservation of forests. So, what is forest? A large area of land covered with trees and undergrowth is called forest. It is generally extensive and commercial value. It consists of either natural or planted vegetation. Forests constitute one of the natural resources of India. Directly, they provide a large variety of woods which are used as fuel, timber, and industrial raw materials. Forests provide fodder for livestock and employment opportunities for the people. Indirectly, forest preserves the physical features, check soil erosion, control floods, and regulate the flow of rivers. Forests prevent desertification, help to improve soil fertility, make the climate equable, and help to maintain ecological balance, and they provide shelter to wildlife. So now we'll see the types of forest. In India, the types of forest depends on climate, soil, and relief. But climate is the most important factor. India is a vast country and it has a great variety of forests. They can be classified into 6 main types. They are the tropical evergreen forest, the tropical deciduous forest, shrub forest and grassland, desert vegetation, and mountain forests, and 6th one, mangrove forests. So now we'll see the tropical evergreen forests. These forests are found in areas of heavy annual rainfall exceeding 250 centimeter. They are found mainly on the western slopes of Western Ghats and hills of northeastern states of Assam, Nagaland, Meghalaya, Tripura, Manipura, and Andaman and Nicobar Islands. These forests are dense and the trees grow to a great height. The trees and plants do not shed their leaves during the year at the same time. Hence, they are evergreen. The important trees are teak, rosewood, ebony, mahogany, gurjan, and champa. Now we'll see the second type of vegetation, the tropical deciduous forests. These forests are found in areas with an annual rainfall of 100 to 200 centimeter. They are occupied a wide area largely on the eastern slopes of the Western Ghats, including Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala, and Tamil Nadu, Chota Nagpur Plateau, foothills of Himalayas, parts of Odisha, and West Bengal. The trees in the deciduous forests shed their leaves during spring and early summer. Hence, they are also known as monsoon forests. The important trees found in the deciduous forests are teak, sal, sandalwood, kusum, kunju, myrobalan, siris, mango, neem, and tamarind. Now we will move on to the scrub forests and grassland. These are found in areas having 60 to 100 centimeters of rainfall. The scrub with a short coarse grass, thorny trees, and bushes are found scattered in Kutch and the fringes of the Thar desert. Grasslands are mainly found in eastern Rajasthan, Punjab, parts of the western Ghats and the Cardamom Hills. Now we'll see the fourth vegetation, that is desert vegetation. Desert vegetation are found in areas with annual rainfall of 10 to 50 centimeters. That is the Thar Desert, including parts of Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan and Deccan Plateau. On account of scanty rainfall, vegetation consists of scattered trees and thorny bushes. Jand, Khair, Kolko, Babul, cacti and kejra trees are found in the desert vegetation. Now we will move on to the mountain forests. What is mountain forest? The trees and the plants which grow on the slopes of the mountain are called mountain forests. In India, they occur in the Himalayas and to a small extent in the Nilgiri Hills. The plants and the trees are different with increasing altitude. The important trees are oak, chestnut, ash, beech, pine, cedar, spruce, fir, deodar and walnut. Now we'll see the last type of forest, that is mangrove forest. These forests are found in wet marshy areas, in river deltas and along the sea coast washed by tides. They are mainly found in the deltas of rivers on the eastern coast and in pockets on the western coast of India. The important trees are Rhizophora, canes, screw, pipe, palms, sundari. The tree trunks are supported by a number of stilt-like roots which are submerged under water. Now we'll see the distribution of forests in India. The total forest area of India was about 7.74 lakh kilometers square. It accounted for about 23.6% of the total geographical area of the country. This is much below the 33.3% recommended by the National Forest Policy Resolution of 1952. Even it is below the world's average. Forests in India are not evenly distributed. Nearly 60% of the forest area of the country is in the Himalayas and peninsular hills, and 20% is in the northern plains. Among the states, Madhya Pradesh has the largest area under the forest and Goa has the least in India. Forests play an important role in the national economy of India. Unfortunately, the area under forest has been declining in recent years. We'll see the causes for the destruction of forests. The expansion of agricultural land, construction of roads and railways, irrigation projects, industrialization, urbanization, overgrazing and forest fires. Now we'll see the conservation of forests. What is conservation of forests? The prevention of destruction, overexploitation of forests and its management is called conservation of forests. There are a number of measures undertaken to conserve the forest resources in India. They are control of deforestation, restriction on grazing, control of forest fires, prevention of encroachment on forests, control of forest insects and diseases, controlling illegal cutting of trees, scientific cutting of trees, legislation to check deforestation, encourage afforestation, creating of awareness among the people about the importance of forests. Children, I hope you have understood the lesson in detail with the help of this video. Kindly refer the textbook and answer the questions that is given in the textbook. Thank you, children.